The prevailing situation of fuel scarcity in the country has made many Nigerians very angry. Everybody is unhappy about the inflation that is in the society everywhere in the country right now. We have spoken with some people. We have asked them who they think is better. Do they think the present government of Muhammadu Buhari is better than that of the past president, Goodluck Jonathan? Come along with us and find out what they are saying. I am Damilare Okonla, and this is Niger.com TV.
Jonathan is better. And many people, let me say, population of people like Jonathan movement more than Buhari. Because since where Buhari enter, the travel no allow Buhari to know what is moving around Nigeria. Some people saying that Jonathan is not good because na Igbo, this and that. But now, where Hausa and Yoruba vote for Buhari, then see that difference is there. That's why we Igbo people are saying that change, because that change, after the time of election, they are mentioning change, everywhere change, but they don't know the meaning of the change.
God forbid bad thing. You can never have Jonathan again. I still prefer Buhari to Jonathan. Why? I have my reasons. With the situation that we are having now, we know that Buhari is not the problem. Buhari is not the one that caused this problem that we're having. What we are having now is the consequences of Jonathan maladministration.
I want to talk about, because the market is too cost. Everything that we are buying that is very cheap before now is very cost now. But I like Jonathan more than Buhari.
Nobody would like to have himself in this kind of situation. No light, no fuel, security problems, and other things. And like you said, inflation. But the issue now is, when you look at the situation, does it have a headway?
People are suffering in this Nigeria, so we don't like it. See Gary, 250, 300, 1 Congo. Rice, we are buying rice, 1 Congo, 500 naira. So people are suffering in this country. Then do something, so that people will not die for hunger.
During the time of Jonathan, a lot of things were wrong, and the previous administrations as well. So in this country, as far as we are concerned, situation of things are concerned in this country, we have not been able to get things right. The current present administration is actually fighting corruption, which is actually the core of the problem we have. You know, corruption in Nigeria has become both endemic and pandemic. And the current administration is fighting that headlong. But even at that shouldn't be the only thing. There are a lot of other things that the present administration equally needs to look into, so as to make things easy for the people. Of course, people are suffering. Look at me as I am. My car is not on the road. As you can see me here, no fuel. So it's just a prevailing situation in the country.
I prefer Jonathan to come back 100 times.
Why is that?
Because during the time of Jonathan, this was so cheap. Yes, and food and transportation, many things. But now, we are suffering many things now.
How is it affecting your market?
It's affecting my market, because if I want to go to Lagos, the money that I used to spend used to be too much. So I don't like that. Even the prices of the market is so high now.
We voters deserve something. But to me, we have all been seeing the negative aspect of what they promised, opposite of what they promised. No, it has been very, very difficult. If you give me a ballot paper now, I prefer him to Buhari. I'm saying cluelessness is better than brainless. You know, we allege him he was clueless. This is a kind of, I'm giving a kind of apology. You know, he's not clueless. That means we are taking the resilient character of the man for being clueless. We are taking being too humble for cluelessness. Now somebody is there, brain I don't think existed.
Everything, the food, everything is very, 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 very rise. The price of things, so people didn't have money to buy things. So we are pleading to them that they should fear God in everything they are doing, because they didn't say that it's going to be worst like this. They said we want change for good, not change for bad. So we want change for good. Everything they have to look onto it for us. Please, they should fear God in everything they are doing. So they should look onto it. They should find something, solution to it, and let everything be good for everybody.